Wait, who's the extra team? Who's the... It's in a circle. It's in a circle. They're hot dropping APG. Hello?
Oh?
In a circle? Are you really doing this right now?
No way.
Oh, I mean, you can get the res.
Inner circle.
But...
I mean, it's risky. It's wild. Arcred is there too.
Brute Force is not here anymore. They left. They went to the western side of this hot drop in Yulin. So it's going to be Arcred... Arcred, they need good points, by the way, Seven. We know that because they want over... They do have Sunflower, by the way. There is Noki. I just think on an alt account or something. I don't know what he's doing there, but apparently he's on an alt account. And they did already have him next... He's in Geox. Yeah. Geox is a brand of shoes in France. I don't know why. I just keep thinking they're making shoes over there for some reason. And for...
I mean, for this squad, what are the expectations coming into today? Because they're so far away as well. Falat gets knocked once again by top.
Flushed.
Gets confirmed. They still have a... Oh, Doc. Arcred is starting to push up. Yo, I don't care about this fight. Show me the other fight, please.
This sucks because it seems like two teams have the same idea at the same time, which is hot dropping APG. And they're like, we're just going to try and get some easy early eliminations. But you're fighting APG. This is not easy eliminations. They are ready for a hot drop. They were expecting to hot drop Brute Force initially, but you can see in the elimination feed, it's going to keep lighting up. I8, though, taking currently that engagement down to just Crypto and Huzaifa. You can't lose your entire team. You're missing out on so many potential points here. You need to try and survive it. Flip, really good corner peek with the S12K. We'll be able to confirm that instantly. And Mad Bull's off to a good start with the 4 limbs.
I mean, even though it's currently not on our page, there's only one player right now left standing for APG.
And he's not the recall tower, right? I think.
And I don't think he is. I think they decide to fully commit there. So there is a chance where this could be it for APG. I don't care about ASI Crypto right now. I'm sorry. Show me what APG is doing.
Show us the big boy fight right now. We did see Inner Circle did go for the res. Sunflower brought back Phallic, by the way.
Where the heck? I need to open this up, brother.
What is
I need to see where that last player from APG is at. Yeah, it's top. And top surrounded by Arcred right now.
Yeah, I mean, of the central position of the circle. Top is still popping off. He's doing some work over there. And actually, we're going to go back into the feed of Yulin. See what's happening. IQ, he's hard carrying. He's keeping the hope alive. And he gets himself the elimination confirmed. These points they desperately need in 15th position in the leaderboards. And even finds Bad Boy. IQ.
I'm gonna have to send a message here. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah. This is a wild start. The car crash from Mongols in the compound. They'll make it out. Hey, Sleepy from Horror going to get picked off by a player of Skyforce. So many fights happening all over the board here. Kind of hard to follow exactly what's going down on this Rondo.
See, you put a W in the chat because, man, I don't think some of you guys realize how important that recall was for the squad. There you go. Capri's going to be able to find... No, he gets baited.
Oh, man. The pincer move works out. The bait confirms into a few more elimination points, and Slonic just trying to get the hell out of dodge. And I think it'll work out. The recall towers are still activated until later on in this game.
Yep.
But here, 3 players out. Slonic, you better find a recall tower. And the thing is, when you get onto phase 2, phase 3, chances are those recall towers are getting camped by teams. So I'm not even sure if Slonic will be able to pull off this res.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to. Meanwhile, though, Skyforce, the squad that definitely needs to be able to get some points because that's the only way that they're going to be able to qualify if they end up in the top 4, depending on what happens there with VP and some of the PMGC points. It's a bit of a disappointment, too. Oh, man, we have a lot of APG fans in the chat. Let's go, baby.
Oh, the spam is
lots
real.
of W's coming through. God, I hate to repeat it again, but it was such an insane revive.
Vic just mollied himself. No, go. What is happening now? You're just going to get completely just destroyed by all of Skyforce.
Oh, no.
Really good re-engage. I think they saw in the elimination feed also, and then they like see the Molotov, someone mollying themselves. It's like, well, I guess we'll push this. This is making it super easy for us. Go also. Godless has got an amazing off angle there, making sure Kraken can't peek over this rooftop. And now Skyforce slowly going to get the res onto Icy. Sancho already in the opposing building. And he did get the res, it seems. Slonic did get the full res onto the side of Brute Force.
Oh, what a nade right there by Sancho. Oh, he couldn't switch it fast enough. I thought he was going to maybe be able to. But Killer Joe should end up getting picked up here and backfire. Honestly, this push absolutely backfired to Skyforce and what they were able to do. Meanwhile, Godless is going to be the last one standing. Arcred is going to be coming in. What was Arcred in the standings for this? I think they were, what, 45 points. Let me go back and check. 45 points, 14th place.
Yeah. I'm going to show the map feed real quick.
I mean, they need to be able to put up those numbers. As you were saying, they want to pass, upgrade.
But what they're doing here, they can't afford to take an L in this first match.
APG realizes what's at stake too. They're staying very compact. They're not doing any splits. They're making sure they don't give anybody else an advantage as T24 currently goes down. Balak being able to hit some shots right there. Slonic's going to be able to confirm T24. Balak confirming even more shots on brute force out of everybody. And this is numbers. And this is eliminations and points that they're going to be able to connect right here with. And if they continue to do this, Balak just popping up right now. Brute force trying to take him just by himself, Max.
Falok, please nade it. You have 2 grenades. This is the prime time to nade it on behind those cars. The car does explode. It's going to be some hard cover. There you go. Nade it, Falok. You're known for the nades. Hit it. Did he do it? Oh, a little bit too far. He's got one more. Take your time. No rush. They can't move from that spot. Too far once again.
Bit too far.
Missing everything, Falok. No. He was so rushed by it. But they still get the off angle.
There you go.
They get the squad wipe. End of brute force. They still do get those eliminations. Nicely done. But I feel like Falok was a bit tense there. Or am I mistaken, 7? He felt like he was rushed for those elims.
Yeah, he definitely he looked like he wanted to get those elims. He kept picking whenever they were trying to set him up. He didn't give a damn. I think this is the gameplay that we're going to be seeing from Inner Circle the whole day, to be completely honest. A team that has nothing to lose, already going more than likely to PMGC. I don't see them losing the lead to Regicide in the PMGC points or Pakistan Max, if I'm being completely honest with you. Do you?
I'm just going to say the Regicide are still alive in this game, and they got a bunch of elims. And it's a Rondo game. That is all I'm going to say. I'm going to base entirely the answer to that question on how this game unfolds. Okay, we'll see. If Regicide go out now, I think it's GG. It's done. If they get a good top 3 with a ton of elims, I think on our Erangel and Miramars, based, of course, on how many games we're going to play after this Rondo. Falok, though. Here we go. The sprays connecting on Mad Bulls. They're not quite able to confirm because Mad Bulls are in these buildings, so it's very hard from that kind of range, like 150 meters away for Inner Circle to get the flush. But they're loving seeing the 2 other Pakistani teams fighting each other. Regicide losing another player, and Vaz, one of the top performers, Roshan, still alive. They're just so split here. I think this is it. I think Regicide here are going to have too big a point gap to close in how many games are left today. I think this is pretty much confirming Inner Circle should make it to PMGC again, unless something super unusual happens for Regicide in the next few matches.
And the thing, too, is that with the Smash Roll, we really don't know how many matches we're going to be getting today, right? We still haven't seen what Hora has been able to do. We haven't seen, I think BP, if I'm not mistaken, they ended up losing some players early on.
Yes.
And I can't wait to find out if they're still alive. Where's VP at? Let me look at the map feed real quick. Oh, VP's good, too. Oh, where VP's at right now?
Wait, do we do prediction? I think we show map and we do prediction here while nothing's happening. Guys,
we do.
Map feed is about to pop very soon for the next circle. Tell us where you think is going to be going. Actually, they're showing it on the main feed, so I'll just do that, so you guys can see the gameplay at the same time between I8 and the side of Mad Bulls. If it goes over to the mountainside, this is going to be a horrendous finish. Those high ground positions with these big, like, rock mountains in the middle of it, they're kind of just massive pillars, are so hard to work around. Circle shift.
We still have some of the other squads. Look, we have Hora, we got VP, we have APG, Konina Power. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was Dagestan. Oh, no, that was Alcatia. Okay.
Yeah. But guys, make your prediction in the chat. Who do you think is going to be taking home this Rondo game? And if you want to go a little bit extra, tell us how many limbs you think they're going to be getting. And you know what? Let's try and push that prediction to the max. Is I8 able to clean actually a lot of space on the western side. They still have to carve their way into the circle. Mad Bull's getting out of dodge. 8 eliminations for I8, so they are waking up in this Rondo matches.
And they want to make sure that they stay alive a little bit longer. They haven't seen VP go out yet.
This is the most hyped first game. APG still alive, Inner Circle still alive, Hora still alive, Virtus Pro still in this game. Like, everyone is still in this match we're currently mainly focusing on. Even Alcazia's up there on the northern side. I'm going to go for Virtus Pro. That's going to be my prediction here next to the mountain. Nice. They're looking in a really good spot. But I8 suffering from the shots off Foops, man. Not able to flush it just yet.
I want you to take a look at something.
Yeah.
For everybody, too. Take a look at the leaderboard right now on the right-hand side of the screen. Usually, we tend to see the top teams having the most eliminations. And right now, it's completely flipped. All the top teams are...
Not even just to win. They just want to get a ton of eliminations. They just want to vent their frustration on the lobby here on this Rondo game. Hey, actually, Hora, really good defense versus Konina Power. Actually, yeah. Hora, fully regroup. You need to defend here. If you want to hold on to this ridge, you need to eliminate Konina Power. Ooh. Massive nade from Eugene onto Jiggle. They should be able to find the res unless here they go for the full party. Actually, I8's going to third party here. That might give a lot of precious time over to Hora to go for the reset and bring up Jiggle. Res him. Okay, they got him. He's fine.
Oh, barely. Come on, throw a nade. You gotta set them back. Oh, they're getting knocked right now by somebody completely different.
Big third party.
Did they get that res? He's gonna go down again.
No.
Oh, no,
he's fine.
Doesn't.
Oh, no, he's not fine.
Oh my god, yeah, he's going down again.
I really thought he was okay. Sorry, guys. That's unfortunate. Okay, no fear. Hold the line. You've been the savior of this team time and...
Nope.
I'm not...
Max, shut up, Max. All right, come on. Let's see what Felipe's going to be able to do here. Let's see if maybe Sky will be able to do something because Karina Powers wanted to take onto this fight. I mean, I think they might have realized too that it ends up being Hora Esports, and they're just going for it. There you go. Hora gets eliminated very early on, and they will end up getting that much points. VP right now could be that one team going into the second match.
Trying to get some picks onto Alcadzia. Prepod's got a really good angle in the distance. Same for Frieza. I think they're going to struggle here. These cars are not in great working condition. I can tell you that much. They're missing a few wheels, actually. Alcadzia have got to start thinking about moving in the circle themselves. As Eugene, the blue zone does get him, and I think they're just going to deny these points. And yep, that's 2 points down the drain. No one will be able to secure them.
Yeah, and for Karina Power, I mean, they secure 5 eliminations. They don't end up passing Hora.
Right into that roadside too. So in a circle, this fight is going to be so important for your chances here to make sure you can get away from Regicide in the Pakistani PMGC points. And they're going to have to push in like 20 seconds. So in a circle, keep an eye out because they need to do a big play here as Falak is picked off and instantly flushed out by Reefus.
And that's going to be great for APG, wanting to collect a little bit more points, trying to separate themselves. I think he got stolen, if I'm not mistaken, there.
Yes, by Elementary.
Reefus.
Not the way to go.
I mean, with Inner Circle, they have 10 eliminations. Regicide only ended up getting 5.
So many emergency curve. This is such a good little mini compound the GOAT created for themselves. It's in circle too, so this is a great spot. But you know what? It's such a good position. Teams are going to want to steal it away. Sunflower, aka Noki, getting himself some damage done, but Alcadzia also going to be able to get himself some good sprays, connecting so hard onto IC. Now Sunflower, I believe, the sole survivor, and he will be going down. Still a massive performance in terms of eliminations for Inner Circle. 10 eliminations, but they will not be able to make it into the top 5.
Yeah, APG needed to find a win to third party this fight. I think they might have given enough time for Alcadzia to just reset, which Alcadzia should end up switching their focus here towards them. And you can see it now. It's starting to move up, starting to focus a little bit more towards what APG is starting to do. VP Malloy getting a knock there on the elimination feed on none other than Skyforce, confirming even more knocks. For this squad, they're wanting to get to 123 points. If you're just joining in, the smash roll is set at 123. If VP gets to 123 points or more, they won't win via smash roll in this match, but going into the next match, if they do end up winning, they will become the champions.
They just got 3 more limbs out of nowhere in the last 10 seconds, 7. VP are in. They should be making it.
123
placement
points.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they're getting even more placement points here. They're going to keep popping off. They should be able to make it in. Alcadzia eliminated. More placement points over to Virtus Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, it is done. We will be having a... You said it perfectly. APG need to push here. The elimination feeder was lighting up for a little bit. Killer Joe still surviving for GOAT. Maybe able to do even more damage to Virtus Pro. But it seems like he's going to be in the midst of that Molotov. He will be cooked to a crisp. And that's going to be the end for GOAT. Still a valiant effort. Gets a 3rd place with a bunch of eliminations. But VP right now.
Aragon with a pull-up, just getting close and personal with the nade range. He's going to be seeing if he can connect with one. He won't be able to connect with one. Doc, however, getting that angle, making sure that Aragon does end up getting knocked. And this is a fight not only for the championship of PMSL CSA, just want to reiterate for everybody, these are teams that are currently fighting for PMGC points. And right now, APG, with the way that Top was able to revive him early on, Max, they're putting the fight to VP, and they could end up winning this match.
Everyone on the team has been putting in the work, putting in the hours. They are hungry and they're devouring this chicken dinner right away. The nade is on point. Virtus Pro back to the lobby and APG claiming the first chicken dinner of the day. It was only a 10-point lead. Maybe able to increase it a little bit, but the competition is fierce between these two teams. And we still yet don't know who will make it to PMGC. We still maybe have 5 games left to go, 7.